She said that these niggas just don't impress her no more.
Oh yes.
My skin is glowing, literally.
Your skin.
It's not oily, it's not greasy. That's a glow, baby. That's a glow, baby.
As you all can see, I am super proud of how far my skin has come. This routine is fungal acne safe, which means it's pretty much safe for all skin types. This has been a journey. It has taken a lot of trial and error, a lot of money, a lot of patience, but we are here. I have perfected my skincare routine. I've been doing the same routine consistently for about 10 months or so. So stay tuned if you're interested in seeing how I achieve this non-oily, glowy skin. So I technically don't have a morning skincare routine. In the morning, I just take a white plain washcloth and I wet it in hot water, open my pores, wipe my face really good, and then I moisturize, and then I put on sunscreen. That's it for the morning. But at night is when I do all of my like exfoliating and my serum and all that stuff. So all these products I'll have listed below. You can click the link and it'll take you to the price information, the ingredients. Make sure you read the ingredients because people are sensitive to certain things in skincare products. I know I am. I have fungal acne that flares, and fungal acne is not like regular acne. That can actually be a whole separate video. But fungal acne, long story short, is like those little texture bumps that you get, and they're not pimples, but they're like braille almost. I'm like really prone to that, so I can't use heavy oil-based products. I have to use like gel-based and a lot of things with AHAs and BHAs, which are chemical exfoliants. So this routine is fungal acne safe, and if it's fungal acne safe, it's pretty much safe for pretty much anybody. I would say if you have drier skin and you're not prone to fungal acne, I would add an oil to the end of this routine. I'll let you know where to add an oil. If you have oily skin, this is perfect for you. And if you have combination and fungal acne, this is perfect for you too. I use the Michael Todd Beauty Soniclear Petite Facial Cleansing Brush. This has been my favorite skincare investment. This brush has antimicrobial bristles, which means that they don't collect bacteria, which we all know is the enemy when it comes to skincare for your face. And also it is USB chargeable, so you don't need batteries. It's waterproof, so you can use it if you wash your face in the shower. And it also has a timer on it, so you can make sure that you're washing your face every time for at least 60 seconds, which is recommended by dermatologists. To wash my face, I use the Glow Recipe Blueberry Bounce Gentle Cleanser. It is gel-based, and I feel like I get a deep clean without it completely stripping my skin. The Soniclear brush has 3 different intensity levels when it comes to the vibrations of the brush. I use the highest one just because I feel like it's still gentle, like it doesn't feel too abrasive on my skin. So what I do is I spread my cleanser over my entire face first, and then I wash my face in 3 sections. The timer on the Soniclear brush is for 20 seconds, so I'll wash the lower part of my face, my jawline, my chin, and under my chin. And then I'll move up to my cheeks and my nose area, and then I'll wash my forehead area last. The Soniclear brush will beep and pause after 20 seconds, letting you know when to move on to the next section of your face. After rinsing my face, I'm going to pat dry with a hand towel. Do not rub your skin, just pat it dry. Sometimes I don't even dry my skin with a towel at all because towels can hold bacteria. So I'll let it kind of air dry a little bit until it's a little damp, and then just move on to my toner. I use the Pixi Glow Tonic Toner. It has 5% glycolic acid in it, which is a chemical exfoliant that is good for just getting rid of any dead skin that you have. And it is also very brightening. It is definitely effective at evening your skin tone. I notice a major difference when I run out of this and I don't use it for a few days or a week. so I try not to run out of it, but I just use a little bit on a cotton pad. I'm not gonna lie, I don't use a little. I definitely coat that entire cotton pad with the toner. And I just put it all over my face, especially where my dark spots are, my cheeks and under my chin. I have some scarring from former pimples and acne I had, but I love this toner. It is also alcohol free, so it is not super drying and harsh on your skin. I also do what I call the cotton pad test. After I put on my toner, I make sure that it isn't any dirt on there. That means that the Soniclear brush did its job and really cleaned down deep in my pores. While doing my skincare routine, in between steps, I like to give a good 30 seconds to a minute in between each step, just to give the products a chance to work and to actually absorb into the skin. Next step in the routine is probably the most important, especially if you suffer from fungal acne. This step is pure exfoliation, and I do this every single day, so it's not too harsh. You're not over exfoliating. It's definitely keeping just the dead skin cells away, keeping your pores nice and clear. And it is the Dr. Dennis Gross chemical peel pads. This is a 2-step chemical exfoliating system that can be used daily. They also have a extra strength formula and a sensitive skin formula. I just use the regular and that works just fine. You use step 1 until the pad starts to feel a little dry, and then you wait 2 minutes in between before moving on to step 2, which is the neutralizing anti-aging formula. And then once you're done using that pad, you want to wait another minute or 2 before moving on to your serums. The second pad that you use in the system has a sudsy type of consistency, so you might get the urge to want to wash it off, but do not do that. Let your skin absorb it. Also, be sure to pay attention to your neck as well in your skincare routine. That is one of the first areas on your body, other than your hands, that show age. Girl, make sure you are moisturizing that neck. Before I move on to my serum, I also wanted to let you guys know that if you do not want to buy the Dr. Dennis Gross peel pads, because they are very expensive, trust me, I understand, but I got you. I found the perfect replacement for it. It is the Paulas Choice 2% BHA liquid exfoliant. When I tell you this gives my skin a shine like glass, I am not playing. In my opinion, this has the same benefits as the Dr. Dennis Gross peel pad system. It just has a salicylic acid based formula. If you decide to get both, like I have, I like to alternate between using them. I'll use the peel pads one day and then the Paulas Choice the next day, but it's not necessary to use them both in the same day. The next step in our routine is what I use as a serum. It is the Ordinary's niacinamide and zinc formula. I love using this. I feel like it really does contribute to shrinking my pores and also clearing up active breakouts. Whenever I get a hormonal pimple around that time of the month, I just put a dab of niacinamide on it and it is gone the next day, literally. So I just take 3 drops, not droppers full, but just 3 drops, and I spread them between my fingertips. And as you can see, I just pat it into my skin, focusing on those areas where I had dark spots or any scarring. I don't like to rub it in because the consistency is gel, but it just seems like it dries and absorbs really fast. So I like to just pat it directly into my skin. For my eye cream, I have been using the Capture Total Super Potent Serum by Dior, just under my eyes and around them, on my lids, just to keep them bright and youthful. You want to use your ring finger in an inward direction using light pressure. You don't want to irritate the skin around your eyes because that is the most delicate skin on your face. I promise we are almost done. So for moisturizer, I use the Garnier Skin Active Moisture Rescue Refreshing Gel Cream. This is a gel-based formula. It is not oily, which is perfect for fungal acne. And I get the dry skin one. They also have the normal skin one, which is a blue color. But I have been using this dry skin one for like the past year and a half, and I love it. It's super hydrating, but it's not greasy or oily. Also wanted to add, when you're adding products or moisturizer to your face, to use upward motions, because dragging your skin down is just aiding in losing its elasticity. You want to keep that skin supple and plump for as long as you can, so just moving upward motions. This next step is super important, especially after using all of those chemical exfoliants. Your skin is super prone to sunburn, so you want to protect it. So sunscreen is a must. It is necessary, even in the winter time. Yes, all year round. It took me a minute to find a sunscreen that doesn't have a white cast, that is not oily, that doesn't break me out, and this Super Goop formula is it. The consistency of this sunscreen reminds me of Vaseline, but just not as heavy, and it just goes on clear. It's called Unseen Sunscreen for a reason. And the last step in my skincare routine is moisturizing my lips. I've been using the Laneige, I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but the Peach Lip Balm. It is super moisturizing, and it makes your lips look super good. So make sure you're putting some moisture back into your lips as well. But that is it for my skincare routine. It may seem like a lot, but once you do it every day, it's just like you're giving yourself a little mini facial spa experience. So just embrace it and try to make it as relaxing as you can. Make it part of your self-care routine and stay consistent. Consistency is key in order for you to see results. Drink your water, take your vitamins, and you are on the road to clear, glowy skin.